Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today, where are we from in this beautiful world? Welcome to another Beer Mountain review. I've had to do this beer like 3 times now because my phone keeps cutting off, telling me I have no more space. I think I deleted a lot of shit now, and I'm already buzzed because I've been shotgunning this beer to get to the next one. All right, woo! Okay, I'm starting to get a little woo. Alright, so what I'm doing is a review of Bikini Contest Robust Porter. There's one I did not too long ago for Valentine's Day for my wife. I brewed a 6-gallon batch, got about maybe 5 gallons out of it at the end after boil and fermentation and all that shit. Supposedly, I had an OG of 1085 and a final gravity of 1028. So do the math there, put it in your calculator. I don't know what that comes to, but then again, I don't know if that was it or not because I can't remember. I got a little buzz and that was my fault. But so I'm gonna call it like a 6.6 to a 7.5 in that range, but still has a nice little alcohol kind of kick thing. Bikini Contest Robust Porter. Let's pour this up. Holy shit! The third time I've done it. Had really bad high carbonation. I had to lower it down and steam it out, PRV, pull the PRV on that and add the right amount of flow because it was like, woo, coming out like with the biggest Alex the Brewmaster head in the world. Watching Beer Hounds beer reviews behind me. I'll be leaving your comment on that as well. Right on, Bill. So I give it a nice tilt and it gives it a nice like head. We go a little aggressive. And it leaves it. Before it was leaving a huge head. That would have all been filled right there. So this is good. I got a great pressure right now. So you can see it's a dark chocolate, khaki kind of khaki cocoa color head. But let's get into the nose. Yeah. It used thiolized yeast, thiolized as most people say, but I think I Googled it and they said it sounds like thiol. So I guess that's how you say it. I don't know, but I like thiol better. But no, I used a Chico yeast, but it was thiolized from Omega. So it brought in a guava kind of grapefruit kind of spritziness. And a white grape skin kind of thing. Is actually they get it from white grape skins, but Sauvignon Blanc. But so you add that to the roasted malts, and that's crazy. Bikini Contest guava. All right, cool. So nose, bready, caramely, roasty espresso, like nice roasted espresso beans, espresso roast, chocolate, baker's chocolate. Not super sweet, more of like a more dense. It's dense. It's got a density to it. The acridity of it is the acridness. There's no like hardcore, like hard sweet, like or like crazy, like ashy, acidy kind of aromas or anything. It just comes out like coffee and bready and caramely and chocolatey. Very nice. A little hint of guava from the yeast, a little hint of like grapefruit guava, but yeah. All right, so again, looking at it, opaque, can't see through it. Very nice, good looking head, good retention. It's holding well. Swirl that up and leaves a nice little lacing on the side. Yeah, not bad at all using the Stella Artois glass. Let's drink it, cheers. It's creamy and silky mouthfeel. Very creamy, very smooth. A slight bitter works slightly with the acridity of the malts, the acridness of the acrid of malts. Has a slight ashy kind of bite, but it works well with the bitterness. Works well with the slight sweetness. Not a super sweet beer, more bitter on the side. It does have 38.3 IBUs, not too bad. It works well. It tastes very balanced with the higher kiln malts that you would get. You know, you're getting that, like espresso beanie kind of. You need some sugar and milk. It actually provides a little bit of milkiness, milky smoothness, and a little bit of there's a little like slight bubbliness to it. So it's very well carbonated. It's lifting up all the flavors perfectly. And it works really well for the bikini contest kind of feel, like that tropical with the guava and the grapefruit, citrus, the guava tropical, and that breadiness, like a nice brown bread crust. It's just it's nice, man. It's toasty. It's got that, like toast, like brown bread toast. My wife likes it. I don't think she would lie to me, but she likes it. So yeah, I mean, and it's been zinging me up. Jesus, like 3 shots here trying to get a fucking video right, and I'm good to go now. I can sleep just fine tonight. Gotta work in the morning. Clean those houses. Yeah, I like my job actually. I get to listen to my podcast while I work. It's great. My beer podcast. I listen to a bunch of cool people that talk about beer all day long, and it's awesome. No, a good beer. I'm not going to score it because it's mine. I don't think that's appropriate. I would definitely say that it's drinkable and very awesome. And I want to use a different yeast, though. I want to use one that isn't theolized. Doesn't have the thiol compounds in it. I'd rather have something that's more like normal, like even something of a Chico, of course, like maybe clean. Yeah, definitely a clean yeast. Even an English or a London or something would be interesting to try on this. Or like an Irish dry or something that would be interesting. I don't know. Just thinking. Belgian yeast, of course, would go well with it, or some kind of Weihenstephaner or something like one of those. It would just be crazy to like work with different yeast and see how it works. But yeah, so good stuff, not bad, and I like it, and I can drink it. It's drinkable. So cheers. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. But not after one more sip. I taste peanut butter. I put peanut butter in my hot ramen. I get a real hot, spicy shrimp ramen and throw like shrimps from the seafood area in the grocery store. I go and buy a little thing of little shrimps and throw it in there, and then I put some peanut butter in there and a real hot one, and have like 2 beers, 2 big old 7.2 Westy IPAs, and I'm good to go. That shit's perfect. It's righteous. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. Now after one more sip. Cheers.